this time, would you please rise as Divine, directed by Mr. Ryan Casey, leads us in our national anthem. Give you Divine.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Divine. I was inspired and humbled by your talents. Good evening. I'm Dr. Timon Sager, and I have the honor and privilege of being the superintendent of this awesome school district. Tonight, we are here to honor the class of 2019. And along the way, we will give out tonight hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships. And that is possible, and would not be possible without the generous support of this awesome community, the benefactors, and the presenters. So can we give them all a round of applause? We are truly fortunate to live in such a generous and caring community who values education and is investing in your future. But also, none of this would have been possible, and your successes tonight that we honor would not be possible without the support of your families. So graduates, please join me in giving a round of applause to your families. I would also like to recognize those that contributed or played a part in your academic success. So if you are an employee of the school district, teacher at any level, educational assistant, bus driver, etc., any employee of the district, please stand. Can you give one a round of applause? Thank you, staff, for your dedication, your commitment to these young men and women. And I know you join me in congratulating them, but you can't help but think back to when they were younger and where did the time go. So again, we're here to honor you. We're here to recognize your great accomplishments. So without further ado, we will begin this ceremonies. And it's my honor at this time to introduce the impeccable Mr. Dan Schmidt, who will be our MC.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this year's annual Scholarship Awards program. This will be the 66th time that the Stoughton community has come together to support our students' passions and future goals. As Tim said, my name is Dan Schmidt and I'm the band director here at Stoughton High School. Seniors, the people sitting to your far right will soon be presenting you with some scholarships. And these, for some of you, might be the first fruits of your academic labors. And it strikes me that so many of these people, and I'm included in this well, received similar scholarships when they graduated from high school. And so tonight, one of the things that I want to do before we really get started is to just plant a seed, to put something in the back of your brains. And you won't be thinking about this now, and probably not in the very near future, and that's okay. Your minds are focused on the next step in your journey, and that's as it should be. So just meditate on this for a little while. At some point in the future, think back on this evening and the people that helped you take that next step in life. When you do, I hope that you will do as they did and choose to help the graduates that come after you. Help by giving of your time, your talents, your resources. But however you choose, do something to help the people or to help the next generation of people in the same way that you were assisted as well. So without further ado, let's get started. I would like to invite our awards presenters to come to the stage and form a line, at least 3 to 4 presenters in advance so we can keep things rolling. You can use your steps here to the right as you face the stage. If you would like an introduction, I'd be more than happy to make something up on the fly. Always happy to entertain. But if you don't want an introduction, once the person presenting an award before you is leaving the stage, you may walk to the podium and present. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Mike Cruz, Stoughton High School principal, and Francis Sullivan, president of the Stoughton Board of Education. Mr. Cruz and Mr. Sullivan.
Good evening. It's Mr. Sullivan and I is privileged to start the ceremony. I'll also have the privilege to bookend and end the ceremony as well. At this time, we'd like to bring up and represent some representatives of their senior class. Each year, the Stoughton Area School District presents an outstanding senior graduate or graduates an award of academic excellence named in honor of the late Conrad Arnold Albion. Dr. Albion was a former graduate of Stoughton High School and past president of the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Dr. Albion was a teacher, a scientist, an administrator who gained national and international recognition for his work in biochemistry and scientific administration. The recipients of this award must maintain the highest grade point average for their class over a 4-year period. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's recipients. Please come on stage with your names called. Colin Ace. Megan Adams. Sydney Collins. Michaela DeBrun. Luke Geister-Jones. Matthew Guiley. Grace Getchow. Carissa Halverson. Sarah Matthews. Nolan Meyer. Ashley Nelson. Margaret Ross. Madison Schaefer. Tanner T-Tech. Peyton Treeloff. Gladys Wintorf. Bradley Yarwood. Not only were these students presented this award tonight, they're also a Badger Conference top scholars. And just so you know, we have the most amount of 4.0s in the Badger Conference at Stoughton High School. Very good. Thank you, everyone.
The Stoughton Area School Board Scholarship is given to a student who has shown initiative and promise. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Hannah Moody. Ms. Moody, if you would come up, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mel Dow. I'm the Athletic and Activities Director here for Stoughton Area School District. Tonight I get the privilege of honoring the Craig Fuller Building Trades Scholarship. The Craig Fuller Building Trades Scholarship is for $500 and is awarded to a student who is pursuing a career related to construction. This year's recipient is a very dedicated, hardworking, and humble young man by the name of Freeman Detweiler. Freeman will be studying industrial maintenance technician at Madison College this upcoming fall.
The Mabel Lovejoy Memorial Scholarship is selected by the Board of Education. This is a scholarship in the amount of $500. This year, the scholarship goes to Cassandra Smythe. Cassandra plans to study liberal arts and humanities in the fall at Madison College and one day become an art teacher.
Good evening, my name is Patty Nelson. I'm here tonight representing the PEO Chapter DG of Stoughton. PEO is the philanthropic educational organization. Our mission is to help the advancement of women through scholarships, grants, loans, and the support of Cotty College. The PEO Educational Award is given to an academically strong female student going into education. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to Libby Brown.
Good evening, my name is Andrew Burke, I'm one of the school counselors. The Helen J. Gerber Memorial Scholarship is intended for a student in pursuit of an education degree who is involved in community service for youth programs. The scholarship is in the amount of $4,500. This year's recipient is Renee Anderson. Renee is planning to attend the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and wants to major in elementary education.
Good evening. The John Boydell Choral Music Scholarship is for $500 and is awarded to a student who has been in choir at least 3 years, has shown leadership, and has contributed to the music program. This year's recipient is Miss Kaylee Whitmire. Kaylee is planning on attending Blackhawk Technical College and plans to study elementary education. The Gladys Williams Memorial Scholarship will be given in the amount of $500 to a student who has participated in the music program. With great pleasure, I present this scholarship to Miss Abby Gibson. Abby will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, where she will study choral education.
Good evening. The UW Health Scholarship in the amount of $500 is in the amount of $500. This scholarship is for someone interested in a career in the healthcare related field. This year's recipient is Lydia Brecker. Lydia is planning on attending UW La Crosse and will study biology to one day work in the medical research or pathology field. The Teresa Ng Memorial Scholarship is awarded to future nursing students who are strong in academics, character, compassion, and perseverance. I couldn't think of 3 better descriptors for the recipients of this award. This will be a little bit better. 2 $6,000 scholarships will be awarded to Michaela DeBruin and Caitlin Nolan. $3,500 scholarship will be awarded to Brianna Christensen. Mateo is planning on attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison in the fall and will major in nursing to pursue a career as a nurse practitioner. Caitlin will attend Viterbo University in the fall and will major in nursing and also pursue a career as a nurse practitioner. And Brianna will attend Madison College, then transfer to UW-Madison to major in nursing, and then pursue a career as a nurse practitioner. I'm back. The Stoughton Fairway Club Scholarship will award 2 $1,000 scholarships. This is awarded to a 4-year member of the Stoughton High School golf team. I'm very proud to present the two recipients to the 2018 Badger Conference South Champion Girls Golf Team for only the second time in program history. This year's award winners are Jenny Marshall and Bree Vegan. Jenny will be studying communications at UW Stevens Point and plans to pursue a career as an officer in the armed forces. Bree plans to attend Winona State University with intentions of studying something in the medical field. On behalf of Dean Clinic, I am proud to present the Dean Clinic Margaret Larson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. This is intended for a student pursuing a medical career. This year's recipient is Natalie Rubin. Natalie is planning to attend UW La Crosse to major in physical or occupational therapy.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Melker. I'm the Director of Student Services, and I have the honor of presenting the Douglas and Shirley Bickley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Ruby Sisler. To study kinesiology. She wishes to become an occupational therapist.
Hello. Before this scholarship, I just wanted to pass along words that the Gregory and Lydia Christensen Memorial Scholarship, this couple might have given you the advice of one of my favorite philosophers, Ellen DeGeneres, who told everyone, follow your passion, stay true to yourself, never follow someone else's path, unless you're in the woods and you're lost, and you see a path, then by all means you should follow that. Lydia and Gregory never had children of their own. They worked tirelessly in Stoughton to help the youth, and upon their passing gave a quarter of their estate to this scholarship. So I know that they wish they could have met Abigail Alvarez and Taylor Vingham.
It is my honor to present the Kegonsa Masonic Lodge number 73 scholarship in the amount of $500 to Sean Phillips. Sean will be attending UW Platteville this fall to study computer sciences. I'm presenting two Lincoln Camp Memorial Scholarships from the Order of Eastern Star, Isaac Himmids and Caitlin Iverson. Isaac plans to attend Madison College to study graphic design, and Caitlin plans to attend UW-Madison this fall to major in community and nonprofit leadership and will become a social worker, hopefully.
The Nancy and Mary Clark Memorial Scholarship will be awarded to a graduating senior in the amount of $500. The scholarship goes to Danielle Winker. Danielle plans to attend UW Eau Claire while she will major in international business.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2019. I have a joint scholarship. I'm going to give you just a little background that you need to know these really two cool people. Lorraine Thomas Ward was born in 1913, and she attended all the schools in Stoughton and graduated in 1931. She went to the UW, and she got a degree in statistics, and her dad was the freight master at Stoughton Depot. Lorraine volunteered for the Women's Army Corps during World War II, and after the war, she was employed at the Supreme Headquarters Allied Powers Europe in Paris and Brussels. She was active in Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Stoughton Library, the renovation of the Opera House, and her church, Christ Lutheran. She lived a full life and was grateful to be a Stoughton native. The other one is Ben E. Waite. He received his law degree from the UW-Madison and came to Stoughton in the late 1800s to begin his 40-year law degree career. He was Stoughton's city clerk in 1889 and later the city's attorney. Ben was a person of high integrity. He was outstanding in his loyalty to the residents of Stoughton and in his unending faith in young people. In his will, he established the Ben Waite Scholarship Fund, and since his death in 1930, many Stoughton High School students have had the opportunity to attend college in Ben's name, and many individuals, organizations, and businesses followed in Ben's footsteps by donating money to the Stoughton High School Scholarship Fund. It is with great pleasure I present this $544 scholarship to Ms. Taylor Dearson. Taylor will be attending Baylor University in Waco, Texas to study biochemistry, and she hopes to become a physician's assistant.
The Stoughton Courier Held Scholarship is in the amount of $500. And this year, this journalism scholarship goes to Charlie Hudson. Charlie is planning on attending Arizona State University, where she plans to study psychology to be a neuropsychologist one day.
Hi, I'm Bev Fergus, and I've been a volunteer in the school district for 24 years in various capacities, but I love giving the scholarships because Stoughton School District has been incredibly great to my family. All my kids graduated from here, and they've all been able to pursue their dreams because of the excellent teachers that they had here. And That's what I love about you kids, is that you have the world by the tail and you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do and pursue all your dreams. And I hope that it's you who can fix some of the problems that were created by my generation. You'll be able to work on fixing and saving this planet. You're going to be able to save humanity by hopefully teaching us all how to live in harmony together instead of fighting each other, fighting your fellow human beings. The recipients of my scholarship already have figured out how to do that. They're making great impact within their immediate worlds. And that's by mentoring or tutoring their fellow students or serving their community. So I'm really, really proud to give these scholarships to some of you students, because I know that you're already making a big difference in your world. The first scholarship is for $1,000, and that is to Essence Richardson. The second scholarship is for $1,000 to Kalia Tribune. The next scholarship for $1,000 is to Jacob Turner. And the recipient of the $2,000 scholarship is to Abby Kittleson. Essence will be studying psychology at Madison College. Kalia will be attending UW-Milwaukee or UW-Parkside to study psychology to pursue a career as a forensic psychologist. Jacob will be attending UW-Madison and studying engineering. And Abby will be studying elementary education at Edgewood College this fall. Congratulations.
My name is Allison Sorg. I'm filling in for Yolabeth Fitzgibbon. I am awarding the Jimmy John Scholarship. The company here wants to be able to make a difference and contribute back to our students. This year's scholarship is in the amount of $500. The recipient this year is Noah Mayhew. Is planning to study accounting at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville and plans to pursue a career as an accountant.
Hi, good evening. The Wallene Foundation, on behalf of Stoughton Trailers, awards 2 scholarships every year. Our first scholarship is to a student attending a 4-year college or university, and our second scholarship goes to a student pursuing a degree at a technical college. This year, the winner of our $5,000 scholarship goes to Hannah Virag. Hannah will be attending Edgewood College and is currently undecided as a major. And the second winner of our $2,000 scholarship is awarded to Jacob Shipper. Jacob will be attending Madison College to major in criminal justice and plans to be a police officer.
evening. I'm Marcia Siebold, the president of the Entre Nous Club, and it is our pleasure to award a $1,000 scholarship to Bryn Sproul.
The William Argall Memorial is in the amount of $1,000. William Argall was a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Platteville with a bachelor's degree in agricultural business. The student receiving this scholarship will be attending UW-Platteville. Please come forward, Emma Gerling. Emma will be studying psychology and forensic science and plans to become a forensic psychologist.
She doesn't need an introduction, but she's going to get one anyway. The next presenter has given so much time and energy and talent to Stoughton High School, and she'll be retiring this year. We thank her for her service and her many years of dedication. Welcome to the stage, presenting the Brian Hoffman Memorial Scholarship, the 2018 City of Stoughton Citizen of the Year, Miss Barb Lowe.
You guys are super. Absolutely. Brian Hoffman graduated from Stoughton High School in June 1999. He was a classmate of my son, Nicholas Lowe, who is presenting the FFA Alumni Scholarship tonight. Brian played freshman basketball, was on prom court, played baseball, ran cross country, played saxophone in the band for 4 years, earned an academic letter as a senior. He was a member of the S Club. When interviewed for the Yahara yearbook in 1998, kids were asked, "What do you do with your time after school?" He answered, "We drink Mountain Dew." I'm honored to present the Brian Hoffman Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. This scholarship goes to a student that has shown involvement in hockey or baseball and leadership within the school. Connor Roysum. Connor plans on attending Florida Gulf Coast University to pursue a degree in civil engineering and finance.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Dr. Ashish Raval, and I am an orthopedic surgeon on the staff of Stoughton Hospital. Just wanted to say it's wonderful being part of this evening. There's, I think, 4 great ingredients here for success. First, of course, are young, bright, motivated students. Second, are loving and caring friends and family. Third is dedicated educators, and the fourth, the vital component is a supportive community. So with all those things, I think we expect great things from our young students here. And tonight I'll be presenting the Stoughton Hospital Medical Staff Scholarship. The Stoughton Hospital Medical Staff is proud to present a $1,500 scholarship to a student planning to attend college for a career in medicine or nursing. The recipient should be of good character, demonstrate leadership, be well-rounded, and maintain a 3.0 GPA, and be involved in a variety of school and extracurricular activities. This year's scholarship will be awarded to Catherine Smith. Kat plans on taking a gap year to attend Norwegian folk school in Norway. After her gap year, she plans to pursue a healthcare major.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Shanks. I am the president of the New Century Club, which is a women's study group that's been around since the early 1900s. We are very fortunate to be able to provide a scholarship in the amount of $750 to Austin Seelig. Going to Madison College and is as of yet undecided.
Good evening, my name is Jerry Wendt and I'm thrilled to be here tonight to present the Bob Green Scholarships to two very deserving individuals. Megan Broik, please come forward, and Ashley Nelson. Just a little brief history lesson here. Paul Sunby, many years ago, contributed money to the Stoughton Area Community Foundation, which helped establish a spot for people to give to help lots of different organizations in the Stoughton area, and in addition to scholarships. So he kind of got it started, and Bob Green, a number of years ago, in his passing, he had it in his will to give money to the Stoughton Area Community Foundation, and that some of the money would go towards scholarships and some would go back to support the agriculture education program here at Stoughton High School and the FFA and the hands-on projects that kids did. So it's a thrill tonight to present, first of all, to Megan, a $5,000 scholarship. Megan is going to attend UW-Platteville, major in dairy science, and hopefully eventually go on to be a dairy nutritionist. So congratulations, Megan. And Ashley is headed off to University of Wisconsin-Madison and will study agricultural biology. And there is a $6,000 scholarship for you.
Good evening, I'm Brooke Hauser, and I'm here tonight to represent the Stoughton Village Players Community Theater. And there is nothing that brightens a high school like a theater kid, and I'm honored to be able to present tonight the Stoughton Village Players Scholarship for a student involved in the performing arts during high school through the Stoughton Village Players or the high school theater or music department. The scholarship is the amount of $1,000, and this year's recipient is Nick Swenson. Attending Madison College, where he will study environmental science in the pursuit of a career of hydrogeology.
Hello, I am Laura Van Fossen, and this is my sister Amy Reed. And we are honored to present the Carlton Pokrant Scholarship in memory of our grandfather, who was a nurse anesthetist for 35 years at Stoughton Hospital. This award goes to a recipient that is interested in the medical field of nursing or in medicine. It is for the amount of $1,000.
Our grandpa left nursing school with not only a degree, but also a wife, fellow nursing student Kendlin Pokrant Wheeler, who is in the audience tonight. Laura and I are thankful to have followed in our grandparents' footsteps and are both practicing nursing in the Madison area.
This year's award goes to Haley Hansen. Haley is planning to attend Madison College, where she will pursue a degree as a registered nurse. May you find as much fulfillment and success in the medical field, passion for caring, and an overall love for life and laughter as our Grandpa Pokey had.
Hi. What a great night for Stoughton. Not only for our students, but our community. My name is Beth Mansfield, and for those of you that know me, I am not the voice piece in our family. That usually goes to my husband, who's not here tonight. But I'm the treasurer of the Partners of Stoughton Hospital. We're an organization that provides financial and volunteer support for our local hospital. Until not very long ago, we were the only community in Dane County that had a hospital outside of Madison. So we're very fortunate to have that facility here. We hold various fundraisers throughout the year to fund this scholarship, the Wellness Garden, the walking trail behind the hospital, the Love Light Remembrance Ceremony. We provide volunteers for patients that come into the hospital for procedures or appointments or medical procedures. This year, annually, we present a $2,000 scholarship to a student pursuing a career in the medical field. You know, when you come as a presenter and you pick up your envelope and you open it up, and we get tickled, you know, but tonight, I know this young man. So special for me. Sorry. Special for you guys, but special for me too. Matthew Guiley. Matthew will be attending St. Norbert College in De Pere and pursuing a pre-med biology degree to be for internal medicine. Congratulations.
Hi, good evening. My name is Erin Malota, and I am a nurse from Stoughton Hospital. I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of Stoughton Hospital's Nurse Practice Council to present the Christy Hund Scholarship. This scholarship serves to honor the memory of Christy Hund, our former director of nursing, and her passion for the nursing career. The recipient of this $500 award is to Erin Broski. Erin plans to study nursing this fall at UW-Milwaukee and to pursue a career as a nurse practitioner. So congratulations.
Good evening. The Orrin and Dorothy Hermanstead Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who demonstrates strong creative abilities and artistic talent, displays involvement in extracurricular community activities, and achieves scholastic achievement. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and goes to Nicholas Walker. Nick plans to attend the Minneapolis School of Art and Design, majoring in sequential storytelling, and plans to be a comic book artist in the future.
Hi there, I'm Lucas Troll from McFarland State Bank. The McFarland State Bank Scholarship is for a student going into the field of business or finance. The scholarship is in the amount of $500, and this year's recipient is Christopher Edel. Christopher plans on attending UW Whitewater, where he study accounting and pursue a career as an accountant one day.
Good evening. I'm honored to be here tonight presenting 2 scholarships for Nelson Global Products that are awarded to students pursuing STEM-related degrees. This year's recipient for the $1,000 scholarship is Broderick Jarrett. The recipient for a $3,000 scholarship is Colin Ace. Broderick will be attending Milwaukee School of Engineering, and Colin will be attending Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Science teacher here at Stoughton High School, and this is by far one of my favorite nights of the entire year. It's exciting to be able to come celebrate with you guys. The first scholarship I have to give is the Marion T. Fisher Academic Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of this is a student who has excelled in their academics. The student is chosen based on their exceptional academic skills and their dedication. This scholarship is in the amount of $3,000. The recipient of the Fisher Academic Scholarship is Gladys Wentor. Gladys is planning to attend Rochester Institute of Technology or Northwestern to major in engineering. The second scholarship I have to award tonight is actually 2 for 2 people, and it is the Joan Benson Collins Memorial Scholarship. And as a Badger alumni, I am super proud to be able to award this, because this scholarship goes to 2 students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and are planning to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison campus. These scholarships are in the amount of $2,500 each and are awarded to Peyton Treloff and Margaret Ross. Biology and will pursue a career as a physical therapist, and Margaret will pursue a general biology course of study.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jason Model, and I am here to present the Christian Christensen Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in memory of my mother-in-law, Chris Christensen. She was a registered nurse that served many different nursing roles in the Stoughton community for over 45 years. She touched the lives of thousands of patients with her gentle and compassionate care. She truly loved her profession. This scholarship is $1,000, and I'm proud to present this to Chloe Silbo. Chloe will be studying biochemistry at UW-Madison this fall to become a medical researcher.
Good evening. I'm here to present 2 scholarships tonight. The first one is on behalf of the Stoughton High School Parent Group, and we're proud to offer 2 $500 scholarships. And this year's recipients are Ben Partelt and Hunter Lewis. Ben is planning to attend Madison College to pursue a degree in the trades or business. And Hunter Lewis was not able to attend tonight's ceremony because he is out of state at this time. And both of those scholarships were $500. Now I gotta read a little bit. So the Stoughton Sports Boosters is proud to always present 4 $1,000 scholarships to 4 Stoughton High School student athletes. Please hold your applause until I'm all done reading, please. The first recipient of the 2019 Female Sports Booster Club Scholarship is a 2-time letter earner in volleyball and lettered all 4 years in softball, and also received a Badger Conference Honorable Award her junior year and was captain her senior year in softball. The second recipient of the 2019 Female Sports Booster Club Scholarship is a 3-time letter earner, and so was selected to receive a Badger Conference Honorable Mention Award her junior and senior year in basketball, and is a 3-time letter earner and captain in track and field. The first recipient of the 2019 Male Booster Club Scholarship has lettered 2 times in basketball and 3 times in lacrosse. He was named Defensive Player of the Year his junior year in lacrosse. The next recipient of the 2019 Booster Club Scholarship has lettered 3 times in soccer and 1 time in baseball. He was named captain of his soccer team his senior year. He also received the Heart and Soul Soccer Award and was named co-offensive MVP and was selected to receive 2nd team All-Conference in soccer. So our 4 recipients of the Sports Booster Club $1,000 scholarships go to Leela Brashy, Emma Kissling, Zachary Burke, and Jason Johnson.
I'm one of the school counselors here, and tonight I have the honor to present this scholarship for the Stoughton Lioness Scholarship for $1,500. It's awarded to a student who has strong community involvement. This year's recipient is Jenna Stokes. Jenna is planning on attending the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. She plans to study child psychology.
have the pleasure to award the Stoughton Lions Club We Serve Award. The Stoughton Lions Club Scholarship is granted to a student that had exhibited a service to the community during his or her school career. This $1,500 scholarship is awarded to Parker Flint. Parker will be attending University of Wisconsin-Madison and will major in engineering.
Congratulations, class of 2019. I'm here tonight to present the Stoughton Youth Girls Basketball Alumni Scholarship in the amount of $500. It is presented to a strong academic student who participated in youth girls basketball for at least 3 years. I had the pleasure of teaching this young woman in 8th grade for both science and reading. Tonight's recipient is Alexandria Ashworth. Alex is planning on attending Madison College, is undecided in her choice of study, yet hopes to someday have a career as a civil rights lawyer, and she will do great things.
I'm Ann Ash. I'm presenting for Nick Probst tonight on the Stoughton Boys Basketball Student Athlete Scholarship. It's in the amount of $500 and is awarded to a student that has participated in high school basketball for 4 years. This year's scholarship goes to Graham Scheel. Graham will be studying business at UW La Crosse this fall.
Good evening, I'm Bob Empey, physical education teacher here at Stoughton High School. It is my honor to present the 2019 Quinn and Verna Schmidt Scholarship. This scholarship covers 4 years of tuition and fees. The recipient must be attending the UW system or Minnesota State School with respiratory. I need to go back to school. And must have had high standards of success in high school. It is my privilege to award the Quinn and Verna Schmidt Scholarship to Luke Geister-Jones. Luke is planning on attending the University of Minnesota. His plan is to major in sports management. Congratulations, Luke.
The Ruth Jorgensen Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who has excelled academically, has been involved in athletics, and has shown outstanding leadership. This scholarship is for $500 and is given to Dane Sutton. Dane will be heading to UW-Madison or UW-La Crosse this fall, where he will study political science.
Good evening. My mom came across the stage a couple presenters ago, Miss Lowe from the library. Before I start my speech, class of 2019 and parents, would you join me in a round of applause for all teacher and faculty once again? Thank you. Hello, I'm Nick Lowe, current president of the Stoughton FFA Alumni, as well as representative on the Wisconsin State FFA Alumni Council. The Stoughton FFA Alumni is a nonprofit organization. Our main fundraiser is the sales of fresh deep-fried cheese curds and cream puffs, which we can finally enjoy this weekend. I'd like to thank our community for their continued support of our food stand and our organization. Without community support, we could not meet our goals. With the funds we receive, we are able to support the Stoughton FFA, agriculture education at the high school, as well as the middle school, as well as students' agriculture education projects and trips, the Stoughton Junior Fair, other community events and groups, as well as award scholarships to outstanding agriculture education students and FFA members. Since 1989, the Stoughton FFA Alumni has awarded over $95,000 in scholarships. I'd like to congratulate the entire class of 2019 on their past and future success. On behalf of the Stoughton FFA Alumni, it is a great honor to be here this evening and present this scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to Cade Spildy. Cade will be attending Madison College and currently undecided on his course of study.
The Vera Bonzik Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a degree in music. This evening is my pride and my privilege to present the award to a great percussionist and pianist. This $500 scholarship is awarded to Paige Heimesoff. This fall, Paige will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire with plans to major in piano performance.
This year, I'm presenting the Karen Falk Johnson Memorial Scholarship. It is awarded to a student on the basis of excellence in the subject of history and qualities in interpersonal relations. This $500 scholarship is awarded to Amanda Howell. Amanda will attend the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse in the fall with plans to study archaeology.
The Martha Flugel Memorial Scholarships are awarded each year to graduating seniors. There are 15 scholarships awarded in the amount of $1,000 each. In order that all students' names can be heard, please hold your applause till the end. The following students will receive the Martha Flugel Memorial Scholarship: Drew Anderson, Thomas Apple, Adam Falk, J.P. Fisher, Jack Gardner, Benjamin Howery, Natalie Krotz, Matthew Likeness, Aubrey Peterson, Simon Shelley, Alyssa Shimmick, David Tessier, Aaron Thompson, Ethan Wright, and Zarek Zeikert. Drew will be attending UW La Crosse, where he will study business. Thomas will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, where he will be studying engineering. Adam will be heading to Madison this fall, where he will study material science and engineering. JP is heading to Madison College to begin his study of chemical engineering. Jack will be attending UW La Crosse this fall, where he will study business. Benjamin is planning to attend the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, where he will study communications and public relations. Natalie will be attending Mankato State University in Minnesota, where she will study dental hygiene. Matthew will be attending UW-Platteville, pursuing a degree in industrial engineering. Aubrey will be attending Madison College, where she will be studying as a liberal arts transfer student to become a psychologist counselor in the future. Simon will be attending UW-Madison and will study mechanical engineering. Alyssa is enrolled at Madison College and intending to pursue a fine arts studio degree. David will be attending University of Madison to study mathematics to become a sports statistician and analyst one day. Aaron will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison and studying biology. Ethan plans to possibly study engineering at the University of Madison. And Zarek will be studying again at UW-Madison. His intended major is astronomy and physics. Congratulations, guys.
I'm Kate Algren, Director of Curriculum and Instruction. This is my first year in the role, and I agree with Cindy Carter. This is my favorite night. This is it. What a marvelous evening and celebration of striving and accomplishment. Congratulations to all. I'm here to present the Bernice A. Anderson Memorial. This scholarship is awarded to a student on the basis of scholastic achievement. This $500 scholarship is awarded to Brianna Pouts. Brianna will attend the University of Wisconsin Stout in the fall with plans to study applied mathematics and computer science.
I am Mrs. Rousseau, or Rebecca Rousseau, and I teach English at Stoughton High School. I had the honor of being the Key Club advisor for 4 years, and I am honored and privileged to give the Key Club scholarship to $500 scholarship to Kiana Baker. Kiana will be attending Madison College and is currently looking to study kinesiology, and one day become a physical therapist.
Hi, my name is Tim Huban. I'm representing the Stoughton Area School District Board of Education, and it is a privilege and honor for me to be here tonight to present the Jesse Moore Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Ian McClements. Ian plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater and major in business to have a career in accounting and coaching.
I'm Sonny Swangstool. Proud to say I'm a veteran from the United States Air Force. I really didn't want to stand up here all night, but I just had to throw this in here. I'm a proud graduate of Stoughton High School, 1958. I'm giving it away tonight. I'm proud to say that I'm giving this achievement award away from the American Legion. The honors, I'll have to take a little time here to read this. The Honors Committee has selected 2 senior students to receive the American Legion Achievement Award. They are based on their selection of the American Legion's highest qualities: courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. We believe that these qualities are necessary to preserve and protect the fundamentals, institutions of our government, and the advancement of society. Tonight I'm proud to say we got 2 $500 scholarships. Renee Anderson, she's kind of close to me. She's this high. And Colin Ace. Renee and Colin have been extremely active throughout the high school. They have earned the highest respect for leadership from the Stoughton High School staff. Congratulations again. And also congratulations to all the other folks today that were receiving some school help. And I wish that we could probably do more for everybody, but it's just pretty tough to do. Thank you.
Welcome and congratulations, class of 2019. The Kiwanis Scholarship is awarded to a student of good character who provides service to the community and the school. This year's recipient of $1,000 is Alexander Stransky. Alex is enrolled at the UW Whitewater and plans to study accounting. Congratulations, Alex.
Stoughton Football Inc. and Paul Miller Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who has participated in 4 years of high school football and has been involved in community service. The scholarship is in the amount of $1,000, and this year's recipient is Trenton Conklin. Trenton is attending University of La Crosse, where he will study environmental science.
Good evening. My name is Angie Halverson. For the past 8 years, I've been involved with raising funds for the Ray Ladd Volunteer Scholarship. The Ray Ladd Volunteer Scholarship is given to 2 students who have showed exceptional volunteer activity to our community during their high school career. The 2 scholarships are in the amount of $500 each, and they go to Stephanie Kittleson and Agran Usini. Stephanie is planning to attend a Florida college where she will major in art administration. Agran is planning to attend Madison College this fall where he will pursue a degree in mechanical engineering.
Good evening.
Phillips. I'm one of the art teachers here at Stoughton High School. The Connor Johnson Memorial Scholarship will be given in the amount of $1,000. This scholarship represents Connor's love to express his creativity, his passion, and his interest in art. This is awarded to a student who plans to have art as their major and career aspiration. With great pleasure, I present this scholarship to Nicholas Arnett. Nick recently was awarded second place at Badger Conference for his mixed media. He is very talented, and he is planning on attending Madison College, majoring in psychology to pursue a degree in art therapy.
Millie Gardner was a band director in the Stoughton Public Schools for almost 30 years and led the Stoughton City Band for nearly 2 decades. The Millie Gardner Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who will be majoring in music or music education and has demonstrated high academic achievement, musical leadership, and good character. This year's recipient of $1,000 is Quinn Wilson. She will major in music education.
Good evening. I am thrilled to be here on behalf of B&G and congratulations to the class of 2019. The B&G Food Scholarship is a $2,000 scholarship. This year's recipient is Megan Adams. Megan plans to attend the UW Lacrosse and is currently undecided in her course of study.
Good evening. My name is Bob Dybel, and I'm a board member of the Stoughton Area Community Foundation. The Stoughton Area Community Foundation represents the Paul Sunby Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is intended for students who plan to pursue a 4-year degree in environmental studies and/or natural resources, is in the top 1/3 of their class, and has exemplified good citizenship and character. There's 3 scholarships tonight. The first one is for $10,000 and goes to Carter Hellenbrand. The second one is also for $10,000. It goes to Aaron McEwen. Is for $9,500, goes to Jake Lenz. Carter will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire and pursue a geology degree. Aaron plans to study wildlife ecology with a focus on environmental science at UW Stevens Point. And Jake will attend MSU Mankato, Minnesota, and will study biology and hopes to be a wildlife biologist for the DNR.
I'm I'm returning to present the Stoughton Area Little League scholarship for Coach Donahue, who is attending the WIA seating meeting tonight. The Stoughton Area Little League scholarship will be awarded to a student who is an SHS baseball player. The scholarship is for the amount of $1,000 and goes to a dynamic student athlete in Caden Milbauer. Caden is planning on attending University of Wisconsin-Platteville, and he will study civil engineering.
Good evening. My name is Joe Carlin. I'm a member of the Stoughton Area Baseball Association Board. Tonight, Stoughton Area Baseball Association scholarship is given to a student who has participated in Stoughton Area Little League and 4 years of high school baseball. The scholarship is for the amount of $1,000. This year's recipient loves baseball and loves his teammates, Michael Slindy.
William Critton Memorial Scholarships will be given in the amount of $2,000 each. Laura and William were strong believers in education and both served as teachers for several years. They were lifelong supporters of the Stoughton community and its schools. Laura served on the school board, and William practiced law and helped several clients establish scholarship funds for students at Stoughton and other area schools. With great pleasure, I present this scholarship to Nolan Meyer and Lydia Reganis. Nolan is planning on attending McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota, where he plans to study chemistry and physics. Lydia will be attending UW-Madison with an intended major in neurobiology and plans to be a neuroscience researcher one day.
Good evening. My name is Liz Brody. I'm one of the assistant principals here at the high school. I really do enjoy this night as well, seniors. This is a lot of fun and really great to see all of you here and to just get a chance to see you in a spotlight right now. So thanks for being here. I get the honor to have the Ole Nelson Falk Memorial Scholarship. It's awarded each year to a graduating senior in the upper 25% of their class who will be attending a University of Wisconsin school. The amount of the scholarship is $3,000, and this year it's awarded to Melissa Browning. Melissa is planning on attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison and will major in biology. Her career plans include becoming a physician assistant.
Good evening. I'm Laura Striley, an English teacher here and the newspaper advisor. I'm presenting tonight the Fisher Excellence Memorial Scholarship. The students for the Fisher Excellence Scholarships are chosen based on their academic skills, their dedication, and their talent within a specific subject. This year's recipient of the $1,000 scholarship is Charlie Hudson. Charlie will be attending Arizona State University in the fall to study psychology and plans to be a neuropsychologist.
Wherever she goes, Charlie will use her love of everything from rodents to stardust to the power of words, as she likes to quote, comfort the afflicted.
The Fisher Teacher Choice Scholarships are awarded to 2 seniors who have displayed outstanding character. These students stand out in a classroom because of their ability to perceive and deal with situations that others may find difficult or choose to ignore. These individuals will voluntarily rise to the occasion when challenged. These scholarships are for $500 each. This year's recipients are Morgan McGee and Carly Wintella. UW Whitewater to study marine biology, and Carly will be attending UW Eau Claire and is undecided.
The English Cruise Education Scholarship will be awarded in the amount of $1,000. It's awarded to a student pursuing a degree in education. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Hammond. Elizabeth will be attending St. Mary's University to study elementary education and plans to be an elementary art teacher. This year, we will be awarding 9 Thomas Beatty Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $2,000 each. The following students will receive these scholarships. Please hold your applause until all names are read. Madeline Bonebright, Alita Frick, Audrey Killian, Kayla Rippey, Madison Schaefer, Sophia Thompson, Tanner Titak, Anna Wozniak, and Brad Yarwood. Madeline will be attending Winona State in the fall. She is undecided at this time on her course of study. Alita plans to attend UW La Crosse in the fall to pursue a degree in kinesiology to become a physical therapist. Audrey plans to attend Indiana University to pursue a degree in international studies, plus linguistics and economics. Kayla will be attending UW La Crosse and is undecided about a course of study. Madison will pursue a major in biology at Carthage College and hopes to one day become a physician. Sophia plans to attend St. Norbert College and plans to study pre-dental and would like to someday become an orthodontist. Tanner will be attending UW Whitewater, where he'll study business and finance to pursue a career in accounting or banking. Anna will be attending UW-Madison, where she'll study biology to become a genetics counselor. And Brad will be heading to the University of Wyoming, where he will study electrical engineering and has also earned an ROTC scholarship.
I realized I didn't introduce myself before. I'm Dana Shamer. I'm one of the assistant principals, and this is Liz Rhoda, the other assistant principal. We get a little less applause than some of the teachers, but it's okay. We're still really happy that tonight we're here to present the Harold Sledham Memorial Scholarship. There are 4 recipients who received the scholarship in the amount of $2,000 each. If you'll hold the applause until we read all 4 names. So this scholarship will go to Sydney Collins, Grace Getchow, Carissa Halverson, and Sarah Matthews. Sydney will be attending UW La Crosse in the fall with an intended major of biomedical sciences with plans to be a physical therapist. In the fall, Grace will be attending UW Platteville to study engineering physics. Carissa will be attending Madison College and is currently undecided about a course of study. Sarah plans to attend Lawrence University in Appleton, where she will study English with a writing emphasis. Congratulations.
The Torsten and Lois Kwame Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in music and is for $1,000. This year I'll be presenting this award to a great musician, leader, composer, and euphonium player. Guess who? This year's award recipient is Mr. Dylan Lehman. Dylan will be attending the UW Eau Claire, where he will major in music composition.
Good evening. My name is Jenny Marshall and I am the senior class president. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to take the time to thank the Honors Committee for their work on the scholarship selection. I would also like to thank the many civic organizations and community donors for their generosity in making this one of the best scholarship programs in the state. I cannot thank you enough. These scholarships will be a positive impact to our successful futures. I'd also like to thank parents and guardians for their endless love and support over the years, teachers and staff for their guidance, and finally the class of 2019 for their hard work and continued effort throughout their 4 years of high school and prior. Good luck to you in your future endeavors, and I have full confidence that you will do great things. Thank you all for coming, and have a great night.
Thank you, Jen. I have the privilege of addressing the seniors tonight and also handing out the last award. Each year, Stoughton High School presents to an outstanding senior graduate a leadership award named in honor of the late Obed I. Norm, former principal and superintendent of the Stoughton Area School District. A plaque is permanently displayed in the high school and is symbolic of Mr. Norm's outstanding leadership in school administration. In selecting the recipient of this leadership award, a careful survey is made of the senior class to identify an individual who has demonstrated the qualities of leadership, intelligence, friendship, and sincerity, qualities so admired by Mr. Norm. It is a privilege to present the Obed I. Norm Leadership Award to Renee Anderson. Too many things to do. I gotta read some more. Renee was selected for the Obed I. Norm Award because of her exceptional leadership in school and in the Stoughton community. Renee is a 4-year member of the Student Senate, serving on the executive board as vice president and now president. She was one of 2 students chosen for the leadership at Greater Madison. This year, she was selected the captain of the girls' golf team. In her free time, Renee has logged in a staggering 350-plus hours of community service. serving a wide range of causes, including food for kids, lunches for Vikings, Santa for seniors, and the Stoughton Food Pantry. All of her accolades aside, what is most impressive about Renee is her positive presence in the building on a daily basis. During the past 4 years, Renee has truly made Stoughton High School a better place. Congratulations, Renee. In conclusion of tonight's program, I'd like to take a few moments to address the seniors and share some words from Anna Quinlan, Kent Keith, the authors of A Short Guide to a Happy Life, Being Perfect in Any Way. I've used Quinlan's work for several years to describe how choices and attitude can affect your life, and I've spent several months looking for a better way to express this message. Leadership, expectations, responsibility, accountability have changed so much in education over the past few decades. But the importance of positive attitude and living with personal meaning has never been more crucial. Even the littlest ones know the power of positive attitude. A few years ago, my wife, who was an elementary art teacher, shared this student story with me. Picture this, kind of like a day like today. It's a beautiful spring morning. My wife's doing outside door duty, one of her favorite things to do. Right before school, there's a couple hundred kids milling about, waiting for it to come in the building. The kindergartner decides to strike up a conversation and ask her a few questions. The kindergartner starts the conversation off by taking a big sniff. Miss Cruz, do you smell that? Anne looks puzzled and politely asks, what are you talking about? The kindergartner again. Miss Cruz, do you smell that? Anne, being a veteran teacher, now is getting a little bit concerned and takes a big sniff herself. I don't smell anything. What do you smell? The kindergartner takes another sniff. Looks her dead in the face. It smells like a good day. Positive attitude is key. But we all need to find personal meaning in our lives. I was visiting my mother-in-law a few years ago, and it became clear to me this is exactly the message I want to share with you tonight. My mother-in-law was a wonderful person that looked at life through many lenses. Her personal library consisted of all kinds of books on all kinds of topics: Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, Native American beliefs, philosophy, and the list goes on and on. It was a menagerie of titles, but they all had one theme: living life with personal meaning. She did not have all the answers, but she knew what was meaningful. The reason I bring this up is simple. She gave me the original books by Anna Quinlan, and soon after her passing, I came across Kent Keith's work in her library. I was lucky and consider myself fortunate to have known her. If you've ever had the privilege to talk to someone whose days are limited, it will become clear to you what has value. When you look at the faces of a class of graduating seniors, you realize that each student has only one thing that no one else has. When you leave college, there'll be thousands of people out there doing the same thing you do for a degree. When you get a job, there'll be thousands of people doing what you do for a living. But you are the only person alive who has sole custody of your life, your particular life, your entire life. Not just your life at a desk, your life on the bus, or in the car, or at the computer. Not just your life of your mind, but the life of your heart. Not just your bank account, but your soul. People don't talk about the soul very much anymore. It's so much easier to write a resume than craft a spirit. But a resume is cold comfort on a winter's night, when you're sad or broke or lonely, when you've gotten back the chest x-ray. It doesn't look so good, and the doctor writes prognosis poor. Anna Quinlan also speaks of her own resume. It's not what a professional bio says, proud as she is of all that. She states, I'm a good mother to 3 good children. I've tried never to let my profession stand in the way of being a good parent. I no longer consider myself the center of the universe. I show up. I listen. I try to laugh. I'm a good friend to my husband, and I've tried to make my marriage vows mean what they say. I show up. I listen. I try to laugh. I'm a good friend to my friends, and they to me. Call them on the phone. Meet them for lunch. I show up. I listen. I try to laugh. I would be rotten, or at best mediocre at my job if those things were not true. You cannot be really first-rate at your work if your work is all you are. So I really suppose the best piece of advice I could give anyone is pretty simple. Get a life. A real life. A balanced life. Not a manic pursuit of higher test scores, the next promotion, the bigger paycheck, the larger house. Get a life in which you are not alone. Find people you love and who love you. And remember that love is not leisure. It is work. And each time I look at my diploma, I remember that I'm still a student, still learning every day. learning how to be a human. Send an email, write a letter, kiss your mom, hug your dad. Get a life that you are generous, looking at azaleas making fuchsia starburst in the spring, look at a full moon hanging silver in a black sky on a cold night, and realize that life is glorious and you have no business taking it for granted. Care so deeply about its goodness you want to spread it around. Take the money you'd spend on beers in a bar and give it to charity. Work in a soup kitchen, tutor a 7th grade. But most importantly, take care of yourself so you can truly lead and help others succeed. Find positive ways to bring work-life balance and personal meaning to your life. In his book, Anyway, Ken Keith looks for personal meaning in the world. He agrees with all of us. The world is crazy. If it doesn't make sense to you, you're right. It really doesn't make sense. But the point is not to complain about it. The point is not to give up hope. The point is this: the world doesn't make sense, but you can make sense. It's about finding personal meaning in the crazy world and utilizing that focus to lead and help others. There's great hope in this. This mindset allows you to prioritize all the crazy stuff that is thrown at you every day, freeing up time to focus on what is important. Married with a clear understanding of the difference between a crisis and an inconvenience, you'll be well positioned to truly lead and help others. You will make a difference. You will change lives. One of the lives you will change will be your own. All of us want to do well, but if we do not do good too, then doing well will never be enough. Seniors, starting right now, you will be getting the most frightening of all things, a clean slate. I beg you every day to look at the choices you are making. When you ask yourself why are you making them, find this simple answer: because they are what I want and what I wish for, because they truly reflect who I am. Anyone can learn those things out there in the world. They just need to get a life, a real life, a balanced life, a professional life, yes, but another life too. School, it never ends. The classroom is everywhere, and the exam comes at the very end. Seniors, again, thank you for all your hard work. Please take care of yourself so you can be at your best to lead others. Now more than ever, the world needs you. Caring, engaged, positive people to lead the way. I know you're up to the job. You got this. But just in case, remember, it smells like a good day. A special thanks tonight to Miss Ann Ash, Julie Speth, Jerry Wimp, Dan Schmidt, the Honors Committee, Moyer Landscaping for their material outside. Thank you all for attending tonight's activities. Please join us in the lobby for refreshments after the program. And seniors, do not leave. You got pictures. Please stick around. Have a wonderful night and drive safe. Thank you.